Hey everyone, my name is Sierra Miller. I am a BQH and QHHT practitioner in Reno, Nevada, and I just wanted to say hello today, introduce myself, maybe tell you a little bit about me, just so that you can understand my practice, what it is that I do, and how you and I can connect. I actually have just recently acquired my office space here in Reno. I have been a traveler my whole life, and so me putting down roots somewhere, if you will, was not something that I expected. I have just always been exploring, wanting to know why it is we are here, what we are doing here, what our purpose, our place, the meaning of everything was. So little did I know, and thank goodness, but everything that I had done up to now was preparing me for what I do with this practice, with my clients, and then with myself in my own life. So yeah, life was not always easy, right? And really, let's be honest, it really never is. There are those lives that we live that are meant to be, a break, which are wonderful, but I just don't think that for the majority of us, especially this time in this place right now, that we are on that break. So what is it we're supposed to know? What is it that we are supposed to understand? My personal journey, I think I woke up with every job going, is this what I'm going to do for the rest of my life? Is this why I'm here? And no, I learned my lessons. I did what I was supposed to do, but then I moved on. I moved on through a lot of jobs. I moved on through a lot of different places, but there were reasons behind that. I think that everything that I have ever done has prepared me and really helped me along in the process. So that taught me to trust, which was something that was very hard for me to give away. But I see why. I had to appreciate those things. I had to understand those things. So how that correlates to all of this is that I'm a very good listener. And when we go into our sessions, me and my client, or you and I, we get to know each other really well. So my sessions do last. I say the full 5 hours. We have 3 hours, we have 4 hours. You really just never know, but you want to give it all the time that you can, possibly. You really want to take advantage of this type of experience. So from the moment that you book those sessions, our two teams are going to energetically meet and kind of set that stage. So really, there's not a lot of work to be done on your part. Really, I guess it's just setting the intent, being open that you are going to receive information, and that this all just comes from a place of love. It is meant to just help you along in your soul's journey, which again is not always an easy thing to do. And it's, it is fun. You don't have to believe in past lives. You don't have to believe in reincarnation. It definitely helps. Everything that I've learned along with this is like, yeah, absolutely, that's a thing. But you don't have to. We can go into a story. We can go into that particular story, which is going to tie into what's happening in your life now and what you need to see from it. Seeing it, taking a step back, seeing it from a different perspective, and then integrating that into your life so that it can help you along, help you with those next move, those next steps. Like maybe you're not quite feeling sure about something. This can kind of give you like, hey, take a look at it from this angle. Really, the only thing that you would need to bring into your session, are a list of questions. So I have a great little office. It's close to the river. We can sit outside. We can chat for a bit. We can stay inside. My office is super cozy. And we can just talk about what interests you. What has life been like for you? What have you gone through? What would you like to maybe bring up, if you will, just to find out, why was that there? Why was that put in your life? Why did you put that in your life? What did you want to learn from it? So it's a really beautiful technique, and questions can be anything. They can be illness. They can be centered around your family, your loved ones, maybe an event that happened recently. I've had a lot of people that are like, so I saw 3 UFOs the other day. Not sure if that was a mind game or what that was, but I'd like a little insight. I have people who butterflies follow them around and they want to know what that is. That's legit. I have been very interested. I mean, you can call it a lot of things. Words are hard for me, just as far as we all have a preconceived notion, or a word can mean something specific to you that may kind of like tilt your view a little bit. So yeah, I kind of try to be aware of those, but I love all different theories. I love every different direction, every different possibility. I think a lot of people say, there's a little bit of truth in everything. They also say that as one piece of information goes to the next person, it expands and grows and grows and changes. So you're never going to have that purity of it. And that's fine. It's just about being open and kind of going, that's an interesting perspective. So I am very left brain, which for me, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about how visualization, really plays a key component in these sessions. We can also kickstart that visualization. So, thinking back onto memories and, just like remembering a family meal, an event, a graduation, an important day, and where that works in your brain. For me, I know I am a very left brain thinker, so it is hard to visualize. It is hard to get those things, and that's okay. We can learn all about those. That was tough for me in my session, but that will make your session all the better. And what I mean by that is that I'm not just going to ask your question, get the answer, and go, okay, that's great, let's move on to the next one. Oh no, I'm going to ask your question 5 different ways. We're going to reword things. We're going to get as much information as we can so that we can give you a game plan. We can set those goals for you and kind of have a like A, B, C to reach that final plateau or that final end, for you on there. So don't be afraid to ask questions. The questions are the heart of all of this. It is an energy that we work with. It is not something that I could have ever imagined, honestly, in my wildest dreams. And it's incredible. And it is so supportive. And there's so much love for you, for everyone, that is getting or has been involved in these. There is a lot of ways to contact us. This I find the most direct. It's really, really just wonderful. So, that being said, don't be nervous about the sessions. I can tell you every single one of my clients have woken up just with that awe, that like, wow, this is really amazing. And it really is. It will fade, but you get to take home the recording with you. These are your sessions, your information. I don't share things unless it's okay. Unless maybe there's a message that, would inspire or would help other people if they were to hear that. But other than that, this is yours. And like all the practitioners, we recommend listening to it. While it is funny hearing your own voice, trust me, I know, it's funny filming this right now. But it's so helpful. There's so much to be learned and so much to be gained. So don't be nervous. I understand the nerves. Trust me. It's hard going into something where you don't 100% know what it is or how it feels because it's a new experience. And that is where we build trust. No matter who it is, no matter who you decide to set that up with, find someone that you click with. Find someone that that you can just open up, you can talk with, you can trust. That's for you to make that connection with. So, from the time that you book that session, again, like we mentioned, all these things are already starting into play. So you can book a session with me online at sierradawnmiller.com, I'll also go through what a BQH session is, what a QHHT session is, how to prepare. All the information is there for you. And you can do it there. You can email me. You can also give me a call, and then we get that all set up. So, yeah, I think really all the sessions are awesome. What I love is going back through them, and sometimes, I'll make little adjustments on my audio before I send them out. Or if a client comes back and says like, hey, I kind of want to get some more information now around this, or there's some crazy stuff happening in the world, and this has been coming up a lot this week, and there's a lot of crazy stuff. For me, it's kind of knowing that there is no such thing as normal. Now, if there is no such thing as normal, there's also no such thing as going back to normal. So we just have to adjust, see what's going on now, and then take that direction. So we're not going to worry about what's in the past, what has happened, what's behind us. It's, okay, where do we go going forward? So I've had the clients come back and say, I'd like to actually know what's going on now. I know what the first session felt like, and now, I'm ready for some more information. So when we do those, we're kind of just going a little bit deeper, if you will, kind of maybe clarifying some things, seeing how the progression was, and it's wonderful. I have been an active dreamer my whole life. Little did I know that there were hidden messages in there. Should have known. But my dreams, now that I am paying attention, they're giving me information. They're setting me up for things that happen prior to them happening. It does give me a little bit of insight, so it's kind of not that like, whoa, didn't see that coming surprise. It's more of like, okay, so now I'm hearing about this. I'm dreaming about this. What is going on? Like, it's my fun little puzzle to put together. So, I wake up now and I go, this is 100% why I'm here, what I'm doing. Granted, it might just be a little bit a part of it, but I am all in. I am 100% in. So thank you for taking some time and listening today. If you have any questions, reach out, find your practitioner, find someone that you can go to. We're all here, no matter what. We've been here, we'll always be here, and now's the time. All right, take care.